Hello everyone, we meet again today. I'm going to talk about the conceptual database design, the step in the building the designs. Okay, this is a part of the database system week 7. Okay, so the first step in conceptual database designs is to explore conduct the interview with your users. From the interview, you can have the documentation, something like this. The data dictionary, yeah, we call this. You can have the entity name, descriptions, alias, and occurrence. So for example, we can identify there is an important entity called staff, general term describing all staff employed by Dream Home. We can have the alias, employee. When this entity occurs, each member of staff works at one particular branch. Okay, so we need to draw this in our ER. This is the first cut of ER diagram. So we plot every single entity that we found in the dictionary, and then we try to relate each other. Yeah, we draw the relationship between entities and entities. Yeah, and we give the name like staff manage property for rents. Staff can register client. Okay, we back to the data dictionary. We can check how about the relationships and the multiplicity. For example, we can identify from the interview with the users, from the requirement, the staff will have relationship with another staff and property for rents. Staff and the other staff can have relationship supervisors. With the multiplicity, minimum cardinality is 0 and maximum is 1. Minimum 0 and maximum is 10. So one staff can only supervise maximum 10 other staff. Okay. And we can also check in the data dictionary for another attributes. Staff has this kind of attributes: name, positions, sex, date of birth, and then the other description for the attributes, data type and length, how many characters that they need to put in the database, whether they allow a null value or not, whether they are multi-valued or not. Okay, so after we define the attributes, we need to know whether this entity has the primary keys. Okay, from this data dictionary, we can identify, oh, okay, this is the important attribute, so we can put this as the primary key. Like, for example, the staff has staff number, property foreign has property number, and then list have list number, private number have the owner number, and business owner has the owner number. And then we start to revising the AR diagram. We can also add the specializations or generalizations in our ER diagram. For example, something like this. This is the specializations. This is the generalizations for the owner. Yeah, private owner and business owner we generalize as the general owner, and this one is specialization. Supervisors to the staff. Oh, sorry, the staff as the general concepts. They have specializations, special staff that act as the supervisors. Okay, this is the next step is we need to remove the redundant relationships. For example, this property for rent connect to the client through the relationship rents. Actually, if we see clearly in our ER diagram, they already connect with this kind of relations. Yeah, lease. Lease actually is not the relation. Here, lease is the entity. So Property for rent and client already connect using these two relations, which is associated with and holds, yeah, to this entity. So we can remove this because they mean the same. This is another example of a non-redundant relationship further off. Okay, and then finally, we can use pathway to check the conceptual model supports the user transactions. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much for watching us. Goodbye.